We got us a Walking Liberty Ender. My first find since I come over to bottom feed with Scott. Looks like we got us a big old dandy button. Let's see what we have. Oh yeah. Got us a Benji. Thinking we got some silver here. Oh no, it's not. We have us a Walker. We got us a cat bust. I can't make out a year or anything yet. That is awesome. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio, and we are back for episode number 20 of the Nickel Hunt and Fill series. Excited to get into another box. Hoping to add another buffalo. Hoping to add some to the Jeffersons. I believe we have 18 spots left in the albums total. Hoping to find some silver. It's been 7 boxes since we've seen a silver war nickel, so very excited to find one of them. Like I said, if you have not watched the rest of the series, I will have a link up above. Go ahead and click on that. Get caught up if you'd like. We're going to go ahead, get into these boxes, try to fill some of these last 18 spots. Excited to get into it. We'll be looking for the same as usual. War nickels, V nickels, buffalo nickels, airs, varieties, or anything else cool we can find. We will see you on that first find. And roll 1. We are starting off early. We have a 1940s in our first roll. We have a 1940 out of Philly. Roll number 3 and 40s nickel number 2. 1947 out of Philly. And this one back here also looks a little older. Nope, that is just going to be a 1978. Roll 7. And we've got our first 50s nickel of the hunt. It's going to be a 1951. 51S would be awesome. But it looks like it's going to be a 51D. But we will take it. Roll number 9. And 40s nickel number 3 of the hunt. It's going to be a 1941. And I believe it's going to be a 41S. It is. Love the estimate marks. See you on the next one. Roll 18. And it's a 40s. It's pretty ugly, pretty dirty. But we have another 1947. It'll be the 5th from the 40s. And it'll be another one out of Philly. Roll 19. And we have another 40s nickel. It'll be number 6 of the hunt. There's another 1941 out of Philly. Roll 21, and 50s nickel number 2. It is another 1951. We get a S this time. We will not be 51 Philly, but we'll take it. 8th find of the box. Roll 31, and 50s nickel number 3. It'll be a 1959 out of Denver. Roll 33. And number 6 from the 40s, 1941, also out of Philly. Roll 34, and finally, I think we're back on a little bit of silver. This one, right here, that's darker. Come on. It is 1942 out of Philly. It's just got that look on the front. You just knew it as soon as you seen it. 42P, we'll take that. That may be a spot filler. I don't know if we have any 42 silver yet, but we'll soon find out. Awesome. Roll 35, and we have yet another 40s nickel. It's going to be another 1941, which I believe will be the 4th of the hunt. And this one will be a Denver model. Roll 38. And we got another 1939. Once again, it looks pretty war, so most likely not a mint mark, but happy to have one. Whoa! We do have one. Hang on. What do we have? We have a 1939S in the box. I never see them this war. Usually much nicer shape than this, but that is a spot filler. I'm 100% sure. That is awesome. Sweet. Roll 39. This box is heating up at the end here. 11 rolls to go. We have another 40s nickel. This will be a 46. This one will be out of Denver. Awesome. Finally heating up. Been a little slow. Happy to have a silver finally. See you on the next find. A few nickels later, we have our fourth 50s nickel, and a few behind it I can see a 52 sticking out there. So we have a 1953 out of Denver. And right back here is that 52. And we have a 52 out of Philly. Roll 40 and 50s nickel. Number 6. We'll have a 1958 out of Denver. Roll 43 and we have 50s nickel. I believe this is number 10. And it's going to be another 1941. Not in too bad a shape. It'll be a 41 Philly. Roll 44 and 50s nickel, number 7. Got a real nice 1959. A 59D. I'll take that. I'll take any 30s, 40s, or 50s in nice shape. See you on the next find. Roll 48. And yet another 1941. This is the 6th one of the box, and it will be out of Philly. Roll 50. And we're going to have 50s nickel. It'll be number 8. A 1956 out of Philly. All right, all 50 rolls are hunted, and it was a great box. Really, really good one, far as I'm concerned. We're one under our finds that I like to see. I like to have 20, but I'm definitely going to call it. We got a couple spot fillers, I believe, possibly a couple upgrades. I couldn't be happier. So we did get 11 nickels from the 40s. We did get two 1939s, including that 39S. We got that silver, 1942 out of Philly. And we had 2, 4, 6, 8 in the 50s, along with some possible upgraders here across the top. And a couple Canadians I did not bring you in for. I'm looking into getting some Canadian books. I think I'm going to start putting an album together. I have every Canadian nickel I've ever found since I started coin roll hunting. I feel like that's got to fill a few spots. So awesome, awesome hunt. I will be back in a few minutes with the first Jefferson album. Since we did not find a Buffalo, we won't be looking at that one this time. I'll be back with the first Jefferson album, and we'll see what we can add. Be back in a few. Alright, back with album 1. It's our 1938 through 1961D. We are going to have 2 upgrades. We're upgrading a 1959D and a 1956. We will be adding 2. That 42P definitely is going to fill a spot. And that 1939S key date will fill a spot. Super, super excited about that. So, let's get these 2 here plugged in. Our 39S and our 42P. I will go ahead, swap out these 2 additions, and we'll be back with album number 2. Alright, album number 2, which is our 1962 through 1995D, which is actually full. I was hoping maybe for a couple upgrades, but we didn't find anything. There is not a lot to upgrade in here. There's a few, but this one is looking very good. So, I'm going to go ahead, bring you in for album 3, see if we get lucky on that one. Alright, album number 3, our 1996 through present 2022. Had a few I thought maybe upgraders, but they were not. So we do have a few we can upgrade here. 07s, 08s. I don't see many of those. We're still looking for the 2009P. That's the only one left in this album. So no upgrades. Obviously no additions because we're only looking for 1. But awesome. Good looking album. So very excited for the next box already. I will be back in a minute. I'll give you an update on where we stand. Hang on, be right back. Alright, we have tallied everything up, and I'm excited to say we are now at 179 of 195 spots. 16 spots to go, still down to mostly key dates, a few silvers, that we're missing, more nickels, and we're getting close. I'm very, very excited for the next box, hoping to get on another key date. It's been a while. I was very happy to find that 39S. So, another great hunt. I appreciate you all coming along with me on the hunt. Please remember to give it a big thumbs up. Please hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next hunt.